So yeah, right now this is a recorded link. I'm the one recording it. Once we finish this video, I'll send you all this link and you'll on that like quiz thing, the group quiz, we send them the link in that box. And then we're working on a group doc together, a Google Doc together. And you'll also send them a link to that Google Doc.
Am I a part of that, of the group?
I believe I sent it to you. I will send it to you again.
Send it to this email, my husband's, because my email, I think it's just oversaturated and it's not.
That's on your.
Okay.
Wait, my email? Hold on. Which one?
Antonio 795.
Never mind. Yeah, just send it to this one.
Okay. But yeah, I think we can start on it anyways.
Okay, let's do it.
Alrighty. So does everybody have Google Earth opened up?
Yeah, I have it opened.
I'm looking for it.
Are we supposed to be on satellite view or the map view?
What did you say?
Are you supposed to be on like the satellite view or like the map view? Is that, you know what I'm talking about?
Yeah. The satellite view, if you go into the group assignment for this week, it will have a link to Google Earth, and that one will direct you to the newest version, which is the satellite view. And it kind of just automatically, you have to walk through the little prompts, but it takes like 5 seconds, and then you should be able to use it.
What's the name of the document, just to make sure I have it?
I call it group project. A very specific name. Pretty vague, sorry.
I don't have it. I'm not a part of that.
Okay,
under my email.
So I shared it with your husband's email, but for some reason I don't feel like it worked. Let me try it again. And soccer 395. Yeah, I shared it with both of them. I don't know what's.
Just 1 second.
I got the project.
Where is it?
On my email.
How do I log in?
Okay.
Okay, I got it.
You got it?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. You mount Rainer and Google Earth as a group. Synchronously type up a document with answers to the following questions that require measurements, drawings of understanding of volcanoes. Find Mount Rainer on Google Earth works. So you just. Oh, mine's still loading. To draw one transect from EW and another from N. Make sure you draw your lines following the drainage, the lowest elevation as you come. So does anyone have like any idea what he's talking about and how to do this?
I do not. I'm trying to look up online.
Yeah, I just
Like I don't even know what that draw one transect from.
so if you Google how the line tool on Google Earth, it just says hold on 1 second, let me try this really fast. It says above the map, click add path. Where?
Quick question. I just opened my BYU Geo class. What are we looking at? Because I just got here.
So we are on week 4.
Uh-huh.
So the group activity on lesson 4. Sorry, lesson 4. And if you click on group activity on there, it will pop up to what we're all looking at.
All right.
Okay.
And in that assignment, it has a link to Google Earth, so we're all hopping on Google Earth. For some reason, mine's not loading.
So we're looking at the complete assignments in iLearn, the group activity.
Yeah. If you click on that one, that will give us a more of a description of what we're supposed to be doing.
It says page not found.
You have to go into it through, mine does the same thing. So if you go in through, click on the calendar tab at the top,
Okay, wait. Calendar.
and that'll take you to, and then go into Saturday.
Hold on, it's being so slow. Calendar.
That's fine. Just tell me when you get there and I'll help you. Is mine-
Okay, Saturday,
So Saturday, and then it will have a list of the different assignments that are due on Saturday, and just hover over it until it says group activity and select that one, and it should load you to the correct page without an error.
Okay.
Did it work?
I'm hoping, hold on.
I hear you.
Okay, I did. So
Okay.
you have to, where it says Google Earth, that's where I click.
Yeah, use that, and that will take you to the right version of Google Earth, the newest one, which is super awesome.
So are we supposed to be on the street view of this, or are we supposed to just have like an aerial view of this?
I think I have an aerial view, and since we're taking measurements of the volcano, I think the aerial view is probably what we're going to be needing.
Okay, so have we figured out what the line thing he's talking about?
I'm still trying to figure it out, and everything is like on Google. It's like from 2012, so it's not going to be the same. Let me just keep looking for a second here.
Okay.
Am I supposed to search for a certain place?
Mount Rainier.
Yeah, so if you look on that description in the group activity, it says on number 1, week 4 instructions, view Mount Rainier in Google Earth. So if you copy and paste that, and make sure you don't do the first one, don't do Mount Rainier MD, but the national park.
It's making me go to Google Chrome, so that'll take another second.
Okay. Using the tool, line tool. How to use line tool.
Just 1 second. Let me go. My son just got out of his bed. 1 second.
Good.
Back in bed.
Go to the place on the map. Above the map, click Add Path. Why you add a path? Like this is like the old Google Earth. Add map. So when I Google how to use the line tool, it says, hold on 1 second, I'm gonna watch this YouTube clip here.
Yeah.
It doesn't really make any sense. It says just add a line. There it is.
Did you find it?
If you pay full price for spa treatments, you're crazy.
Hold on.
Save
I
money.
don't know if you guys can hear that.
Okay, so I'm barely finding Mount Rainier. Now, what do we do after that?
So it's asking us to use the line tool, but I don't know where, if anyone has that. I think you have to actually have the downloaded app for that.
So does he just expect us to know how to use everything? Did he go over any of this?
He posted a video that I'm watching right now on how to use Google Earth.
Okay, I'm gonna look at it too.
The one I'm watching on YouTube is he has it like an actual download version. So basically, right now we're just trying to figure out how the heck to do step 1. The first question it asks on the group activity.
Okay, let me see. Did you watch that YouTube video?
Not yet. Have you?
I just barely watched it, but the thing is what he has. So I don't know if he said that he's using the newest version of 2018, and he has like this little bar selection at the top of his screen on Google Earth. Did you see that?
See, yeah, I saw that on a YouTube clip as well.
I can't see that on my version. Do you see it on yours?
No, I'm gonna look in the little like questions and conversations. See if anyone's had that same question.
I think you actually have to download Google Earth and not just open it up on the web browser.
Oh.
Yeah.
Do you have it
Download it?
It's waiting to download, but my computer's being slow.
Yeah, it just says for anyone who hasn't completed the group activity this week, you'll need to download the desktop version of Google Earth Pro.
Yeah, dang it.
Task required assignment.
Google Earth, is it called Google Earth Pro?
So yeah, we need to download Google Earth Pro. It's kind of frustrating because the teacher's like then says, because it's a student said that to us, and then he says, the professor said, correct, please download Google Earth Pro. It's free and awesome.
Okay, hold on. Let me see. I'm trying to download it right now. Let's see how long it takes. I mean, obviously, it's
I'm
going to
downloading it too. It says 2 minutes, 1 minute left.
Okay. See. I think it should be fairly fast if we all just download it. And hopefully we can get these questions quick.
There it goes.
Did you get it?
Now it's downloaded. It's just a couple seconds left.
Okay.
Yeah, it's like taking a few seconds as well.
So do we only meet is it once a week or is it?
Yeah, so we just meet
one.
once for this project. It just needs to be done before Saturday night.
Do you guys want to just consistently meet on Thursdays at 8? Does that work for everyone so that we could just get into a rhythm?
I think
Yeah.
Thursday at 8 works fine.
Yeah, yeah, that's great.
Would 8:30 be better for you since you have class? You don't go by Elma, you go by, can you tell us how to pronounce your name?
Oh yeah, it's hard. It's a hard name. It's Irasema.
Irasema, okay. Do you want to do it at 8:30 instead so it gives you some time to recoup after class? And
Yeah, I think that. I mean, if it works for you guys, yeah.
does that work for everybody? 8:30 instead?
Yep.
Yeah.
I need to get a password. Hold on.
All right, I'm finally there.
Okay, hold on, mine's still being super.
There it goes.
Okay, run. Run.
Did you guys meet last week?
Yeah, we did. There's only
did.
3 of us.
Yeah, this is the first time we've all met together.
Yeah. I feel like this is always how it goes with groups, though. Like, it takes a few tries and then you kind of get the hang of things.
I downloaded this thing. I just don't know what happened to it. Oh.
What?
No. Download.
Okay.
Do you guys all get it?
Mine's almost there. It's not quite.
Okay.
Alrighty.
I mean, it says it's downloaded, but then it goes back to, do you want to install it? So I don't.
Well, as long as the majority of us have it, that's better. I can like start sharing my screen where I do have it.
Okay.
Just trying to figure out. How the heck do you zoom out?
That should be above
right
the
there.
right side. Okay.
Okay.
I downloaded
Perfect.
got it up, but do we all have to
I think eventually.
do a line thing, or is just one of us and then you'll put it on like the Google Doc or something?
I mean, really, one of us is gonna have to take a group, like a snapshot, like a screenshot
Right.
later. So as long as someone's doing it,
Okay.
Screenshot of what?
if you read down
Right,
later,
right.
we're gonna be of the volcano. We have to take a screenshot of what we've done.
Okay, I got it. I got the Google Earth downloaded. So
Okay, so using the line tool, draw
Yay.
one east to west and one north to south.
Okay, so we just do it. Is there like a specific area? Just kind of what shows up on the screen, and then go from north to south, east to west. Is that
I
what you guys
think
are going
so.
to do? Okay.
Has anyone found out which tool is the line tool yet? Oh, the tool.
Yeah.
let me command F it. Does that work here? No. Dang it.
Okay, I'm still not seeing the line tool.
Okay, it's the new path. So at the top, there's that little bar. It has like a little new path, and then you have to title it like. I'm just gonna title mine E-W, just like he does in the what is it? The assignment.
You found the line tool?
Yeah, it's just called the new path, and it's located on the little toolbar above your image, above your map.
Add path. There you go.
But if I hover above them, it doesn't show me anything. Well, wait.
It's the one that's got like the 3 points in a line.
The one that what?
It looks like 3 dots, and it has lines connecting within the dots.
Oh, okay.
Is it when you go to add that new path? Is it taking you to a new a little box that says like description, style, color, view, altitude, measurements?
Yep.
What did you do there?
I don't know.
Okay.
I'll have to watch the clip again.
Okay. I know. I'm like, dang it. Oh, okay.
It's hard.
Maybe,
It's not-
yeah.
Just like, I mean, for our sakes, has anyone actually already drawn the line? Like anyone got that there?
I'm clicking on it and it makes me put a name on it, and I'm trying, and
Yeah.
then I put okay, and then it
Has
goes
anyone
back,
gotten past that?
it goes back to untitled path.
Hold on. Measurements. What should we measure it in? Just like yards, maybe? Miles? Yards?
Probably,
miles.
yeah, imagine it's pretty big. Probably kilometers, I don't know.
Let's do kilometers to sound more sophisticated or whatever. Since we're all European over here. Just kidding, they use it in more places than just Europe, I know.
I think
Okay,
it's
You're
the
in Europe
ruler.
the ruler, is that what we?
Oh, it's the ruler.
Oh, the path. Is it?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
The line where it says line?
Well, actually, gosh.
Does it allow you to save your kilometers?
Maybe now I can't.
Oh, hey, wait, no. Oh, hey, guys, I think I figured it out. So if you're,
Yeah,
when you
yeah,
go, did you get it?
yes.
Aha, so you have to keep the box open. You can't press like OK with the ruler or save.
So
Yeah,
it's no longer the
it's-
3 dots, it's the ruler.
Yeah.
Yep.
I
So
don't-
click on the line
Oh,
and then make sure your measurement is kilometers.
wait,
And
where? Kilometers? From where to where?
so it's asking from first north to south. I mean, yeah, north to south. That compass on the right side, find the where it's pointing to north. You just gotta do it. I'm imagining we're doing it from like where the gray starts, kind of like the gray white, to the just where the green end. I don't know.
It says
makes
to
sense.
start, to make sure that you draw your lines following the drainage, the lowest elevations. So like the bottom of the peak, is that what that means?
I'm assuming so.
Or are we starting from like the circumference of the opening to the volcano?
Hmm.
I think
Let's see.
So
yeah, the lowest elevations. So the lowest elevations would just be where that gray starts.
are you okay?
I'm assuming.
Like right next to the opening of the hole, or right next, or at the bottom of the mountain?
Like the so the lowest elevation. So what I think, I'm not saying it's the right, but what I'm thinking is like, because it's green, you see it's green, then it gets a little gray.
Uh-huh.
I would start right there until it gets green again.
Okay. I mean, hopefully we won't. I don't think we'll be. Okay, wait, hold on. What?
Here, look, I'll share my.
Are we all submitting a different one?
No, we're just gonna do one screenshot of what it looks like.
Oh gosh, what is mine?
Okay. So I am connecting the dots now.
Here we go. To
So now it's just,
Length say.
so wait.
Did everybody do that first measurement?
The thing is, though, it's not even. So the next question is, look at the elevation profile for the east to west transect. Based on what you observe, predict what kind of volcano you expect this to be.
What
A big
the-
one?
A really big one. No, I think that we're supposed to draw 2 lines, one from east to west, one from north to south. Did everyone already do that? Am I just behind?
Yeah.
Okay.
Well,
let me
no,
quickly
sorry, I didn't mean it like that. I just meant like, sorry, no,
It's totally okay. Let me just quickly do the east to west one really fast.
I'm just kind of saying like, don't know how to guess what kind of volcano it is. I even know, okay. It's hard.
Like a
How do we know
square-
we're all getting the same measurement?
We don't.
We can ask each other.
Okay.
Okay, let me quickly get that second one really fast.
Okay. Okay, so sorry. I was wrong earlier. You probably did it right. we are doing it from the peak, from that dead center to the very end. So is that
So like from the middle of the volcanic opening to the north side to the east, west, and south side?
just I
So-
believe to the west side and just the I don't I don't know. I don't really know what he exactly. I don't know if we need 4 or just 2, if that makes sense.
Did he
Right.
say that? Did he explain that?
He says, as clear as it says, draw one transect from east to west and another from north to south. So maybe it means,
That sounds
Start
like
on the-
2.
yeah, just like on the east side of the peak and then go north down, if that makes sense. I mean, south down. I did it backwards. Sorry. Start on the south side, that way backwards, and go like on the north face of it, if that makes, and the south face of it. Sorry, the south face of it.
From up going down, you mean?
Here, let me just share my screen. So, one second. Okay, I am sharing my screen. I'm thinking he means like that.
Yeah, that's what I did.
Okay, just sorry, I'm behind on that. Sorry.
No, I didn't know I was doing it right, so that's good.
And
What do the rest of
then
you guys think? Do you think it's that, or what are your guys' thoughts?
I honestly have no idea. I'm still trying to figure Google Earth out. I think we just put a line like in instructions. I mean, I hope he doesn't grade us too hard on it.
He does grade hard.
Oh, jeez.
I don't. Not the big.
Because let me look up what a transect is really fast, because maybe that'll give us a little bit more of an indicator of what we're supposed to be looking for. No, hold on. Okay, let's see. Okay, hold on. A transect is a path along which one counts and records occurrences of the species of study. Transects begin using the measure a change around the hold on. What? Okay.
See, the other thing that's not clear on this is he meaning he wants us to do a 360 view of it? Because that would make more sense to measure the. I don't know how we're going to measure the elevation on this, because that's the questions
Is there a
asking.
tool that lets you measure that?
I don't know, but what the first question is look at the elevation profile. So let me look at the okay. Oh boy. I don't know how to see the elevation of it.
Okay, let me look up something really fast to see if we can. Oops, what are my? Grab that.
Probably not. If I view it in a 360 mode, it will take me to a different site. So that probably doesn't make much sense.
So this is called. Okay, we need to view it in. How to get an elevation profile? Let me just look it up. Let me Google it too. That's my answer to everything. Okay. How to get an elevation. Whoops. Oh, come on. Elevation. Okay. So, hold on. It says here on Google, so it must be right. Explore the slope, elevation, and distance along a path. One, open Google Pro, I did that. Draw a path or open an existing path. Click edit, show elevation profile. So edit, show elevation profile. So if you go to the top, edit elevation profile.
Yep, I just
You guys
did
see
it.
that?
So,
Okay.
Trying.
yep, 13. Okay, I just got it.
Okay.
Wait, I'm trying.
So on the ruler, do path, yeah. And then,
Path?
don't do the line one. So there's a tab for line and a tab for path.
And then elevation profile?
Yeah. And then it kind of does a cool little 3D view of it.
What does yours say for elevation? Oh,
Mine was like 13 something.
13 point something or just numbers?
No, like 13,000 to.
Okay, I got 13,149. I don't know.
Yeah. So, but now the tough thing is, based on that, we're supposed to predict what kind of volcano it is.
Hold on, because from our reading, if you remember when we learned in our readings, it talked about the stratovolcano. You know how we have like the shield volcanoes that are more flat. The stratovolcanoes are more of that of a peak, and then the cone, like the circular opening to the volcano.
Okay.
And so I don't know if that's what he's looking for, but
Got enough for me.
yeah, the shield volcano is more like the ones in Hawaii, and that definitely doesn't look like the one that we saw on the news recently from Hawaii. So,
So
yeah,
what's it called?
a stratovolcano.
Spell that right? Why not?
Are you?
Okay.
Hold on, let me open that doc really fast.
So on our group doc for that first one, where it says predict what kind of volcano you expect this to be, I put stratovolcano.
Should we like add a little description of why we think that that's the case, just in case he
Sure.
just like put? Do you want me to add it really fast, or do you want to do it?
Yeah, that'd be awesome if you could.
Okay, I'll add it really quick. Hold on, let me think about like what. Hold on, I hope you guys are okay. Just watch what I'm typing and then tell me if you're okay with it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Um,
So does he talk about showing an elevation profile?
yeah, so are you what's your question? I'm sorry.
Oh, I'm just on how to do everything on Google Earth. And
So have you already drawn the lines?
I've drawn one line, but I know how. You just use that path. And then, did you guys do like a crosshair around like Mount Rainier?
Yeah.
From
So I just
north to south and east to west.
Yeah, that's what we did. And then if you go up to the top under edit, it says like by file edit, it says show elevation profile, and it will.
Oh yeah. Uh-huh.
Okay, so you got that.
Yes, perfect. Okay, how do I hide this? There's like this videos on the bottom.
Yeah, I see those too. I don't know how to. Oh, you just
So the problem
no.
I'm facing right now is as soon as I create a line and then make another line, I'm having a hard time trying to find the data after I exit kind of out of it. I'm trying to have a hard time finding that data of the line. Does that make sense? Like, because when I first draw the line, I can see the elevation, but after I've like drawn a new line, I can't see the elevation from the old line.
So did you when you drew your lines, you saved them, right?
I do. I just now I can't like I still see the line. I just can't like pull up any info on them again. Does that make sense?
Yeah. Let me see. You have the search bar open on the left side of your screen, right?
Yeah. Yep.
Let me see if and it says like temporary places and then the names of the lines you created.
Yeah, yep, it's got all of them. And if I click on them, nothing happens. Like I just can't like I see the line, I see the label of the line. I'm just not seeing how I can pull up info about it again. Does that make sense?
Okay. Yeah, I'm trying to do the same thing and it's not oh, okay, yeah. Okay, what you're gonna do is you go over to the title of your line and left click, and then you're going to go down to properties, and then you go to measurement, and it shows you the kilometer measurement. Did you get that?
It shows me the length. I see that. I'm not seeing my elevation again. Here, let me try
the
one.
altitude.
You have to, let's see. Let me see if
Well, this is fun.
I don't think it all shows at the same time. Like I think you have to go up to show elevation profile again if you want that data.
I have to use the restroom. I'll be back.
Yeah, so for mine, I have to right click on those specific line names and then go down to properties to pull up specific information. And then I have to go back and press edit again and look at the elevation profile again to pull up that information. Like I can't pull it all up at the same time. I have to kind of do it independently, which is annoying, but works. Did you have the same issue? Okay. Is everyone ready to go on to B?
Yeah.
Hold on, let me see. Can we do everything? Okay, so B, do a screen capture of the elevation profile of the east and west transect and use that to create an illusion that resembles the kind of architecture you would expect for this kind of volcano. Hold on. Wait, illustration. So are we supposed to?
What did I miss?
Hold on.
So we're supposed to take a screenshot of it, and then we're supposed to illustrate what we think the volcano will do.
Like illustrate as in like draw it on Meet? Or how are we
Yeah.
gonna go about doing that?
We like screenshot it, and then from there we draw on that screenshot.
Oh, okay, yeah. Okay. Who wants to screenshot that?
I don't even know how to screenshot it.
Do any of you guys have a Mac?
No, I'm not using a Mac.
I have one and I could screenshot it. I just don't know if I have the right stuff. 'Cause-
Well, then I forgot the command to screenshot. I think you can do it on any.
No, just go to, if you guys have Windows, go to snipping tool on like the
Oh,
little
yeah.
window and search. And then you
Snipping.
guys can pretty much take a screenshot.
Then just do the whole. Who wants to do the snipping tool shot thing? I can do it, but I did a measurement that's. Mine's a little bit. I think I did the wrong kind of measurement. Like, I did the ones that overlap and transect each other.
Yeah, I was gonna say I could do it. I'm kind of lost on the.
I'll do it and show you guys what mine looks like, but I don't know. Okay, so I'll just explain why I did it this way. I did because transecting lines mean that they cross and overlap. So instead of just doing two lines that I did from the north side of the mountain, like at the foothills of the north side, clear to the foothills of the south side, and then the same on the east and west. I'll show you it. I'm willing to do it, but I don't, just because of the word transect means to cross, and so.
Well, intersect means they'd go like an intersection. Transect, I think, just means.
Does it not?
I think
I
it just
can
means.
change
Oh, let me look up an example of an image. I could be wrong, but I think transect just means like.
Hopefully I have.
Just touching. You're probably right. That's why I'm hesitant to do mine as a screenshot. I need to fix it first.
Yeah, transects just meet at a certain point, if that makes sense.
Okay. Yeah, that does. Let me just I'm going to screenshot mine. Let me just change it really fast.
Thanks for doing that.
Yeah, no problem. I'm glad that we clarified that. Thank you. Okay. The north.
Yeah, sure. I don't mean to sound like a down or anything. I just it's just, well, this is a hard assignment, you know? Like he's just having us do programs we're not used to, you know? This is not a common thing.
That
Yeah.
you do.
Yeah. Okay.
So for question
So-
number 2 or B, that's what we're working on, right?
So yeah, we're on 1B right now.
Oh crap, I didn't see the other part. Dang it.
So you just took the line from the foothills of the north side of the mountain to the middle of the opening of the volcano, right?
Yes. 1 second.
How can I check which side of the mountain is smaller or lowest elevation? Is it with the ruler again?
Yeah. Hold on a second.
That's what. You know what? I know you guys said that earlier that he posted a video, but man, I almost wish. I wonder if we should just all watch this before we do this project.
Yeah, I've been trying to watch it, but he does it. He's a tiny bit of what we're supposed to do in this assignment, and then he just kind of goes over like other stuff, like.
Yeah, like I see what you're saying.
Like he just pulled up this random file on plate boundaries, and we need to know what the plate boundaries are for one of the questions. But I don't have that file. I got it.
Okay, guys. I think I finally fixed it. May I? Let me save this.
Quick question. Is this our group assignment or is there more?
This is that whole, all those questions we have to do as a group on there.
Okay.
Is there anything that we have to do individually?
Yes.
Okay.
Okay, guys. So I finally have this illustration. Let me quickly, oh, no, that's not what I wanted to do. Let me quickly paste it. And is that what we're looking for? I can't get the little videos at the bottom of the screen to delete, to go away, so it shows all the elevation image. Is that kind of what we're looking for? Do we need something closer up? Is this what everybody, what?
I think so. I can't see your screen, but
Oh, I did the snipping tool, so I did the screenshot, and it's on the group project doc.
oh, sorry. Let me look at it.
Oh, yeah.
Tell me if there's something that I need to adjust, and I can go adjust it and then repaste it, but just so that we can kind of get a feel for what we're trying to look for. Does this look close to what we're trying to accomplish here, or am I far off?
No, it looks.
You can tell me straight up. It's okay.
I think you drew one of the lines the opposite way, but you know what? I don't think I care too much at this point. I think it's fine. I think it's great. I think that's what he wants us to do.
What line are you talking about? Because that's, either way, it's the same side.
Just the, I don't know if I'm reading it right. I don't know, because it might be, I think you're good. You're good.
Are you sure?
Because you got the east to the west one right, so we're good. Because the other one's south to north, but that's okay. That's fine. Like.
Okay.
Yeah, I think we should leave it, and then he can give us feedback on whatever we're doing wrong, hopefully.
Yeah. No. So thank you so much for doing that.
No problem. So what do we do next with it?
That to create an illustration that resembles the kind of architecture you would expect for this kind of volcano.
So what the heck is, I forgot what architecture, let me look up. What is,
Okay, I think I got an answer for one of the questions.
Wait, what is he meaning when with architecture? I don't remember reading about that. Am I like overthinking this question? I just don't understand it.
I'm there with you. I don't understand
architecture, like building structures, or like is there something that I'm supposed to know that I don't?
No, I don't think you're. I don't know what he's talking about.
Okay, I'm looking up some stuff on Google again.
I would just. You can probably pull up the textbook and stuff.
I'm sorry, what? I didn't hear what you said.
I'm pulling up the textbook right now to see if I can find anything.
Which side of the mountain has the most? Are you guys looking at C?
No, we're finishing up question B. We're wondering about the second portion of the question that says, create an illustration that resembles the kind of architecture you would expect for this kind of volcano. And we don't know what he means by the kind of architecture for a volcano. I have no idea what that means. So we're looking it up in the book right now.
Okay.
Matt.
that to create an illustration.
You know what? Let's just go ahead with the next one. I'm not seeing anything at hindsight right now, so.
Okay, let's move on to the next question. And then if we don't need to have this. Wait,
Which
sorry,
side of the
what?
mountain- Which side of the mountain has the lowest elevation?
South.
Thinking south side?
It's like the southwest side. Almost.
Sounds good.
Like south.
Do we agree with the south side?
Well,
Let's do it.
that's the one part that we can see the most. I mean, the one that looks the smallest, at least. Maybe once you zoom in, it's different.
Okay.
Oh, come on, what's your working?
So are we okay on C? No?
Yeah, the south side. It's like right in between the south side and the southwest side. So I don't know if that's technically south.
I would say the south side. I think that's fair.
Okay.
What did you
So-
get for the south side? Like, what's your measurement?
Well, I just took the line ruler tool, and I went from the middle and then went all the way around the mountain, and that seemed to be the shortest length from the middle. So that's what I went with. If that logic makes sense to you guys.
Mm-hmm.
That makes sense to me. I'm good with that. So are we okay with, is anyone else still questioning why it's the south side?
No.
Okay. So D is basically saying if it is the lowest elevation, like what's the result of what's going to happen because of that? What's the potential hazard? Does that mean that side is going to blow up? Like, I don't know. Does that make sense?
Well,
I
does
don't know.
this volcano, are you talking about, like, does this have lava?
Yeah.
So if
It
it's
does.
shorter, then it means it takes less time to come down, right?
Hold on. There's something in our text about this week. Let me just look it up really fast. What happens?
I believe it's, let's see, on volcano hazards on 5.7, I think the short side can blow up. It can explode.
Yeah, it can. Let me just confirm that really fast. Just got it up here now.
I'm gonna look up what kind of type of volcano it is.
Hold on one second. I'm actually going to look on the Wikipedia. What happens? I just typed in what happens to the lowest elevation side of a stratovolcano when it erupts, and it says, hold on one second. I think that it does have an eruption on the side with the lowest. Sorry, I'm stumbling a lot. With the lowest elevation, it can like blow the whole side of that mountain, of that side of the mountain off.
That's what I'm thinking.
Because saw that in like 3rd grade when I was watching a video about volcanoes, but that's not like super, it's 3rd grade, so that's like the cobwebs of my memory here. But
that makes sense, because why would the highest part more dangerous?
Right, so 1 second. Hey, sweetheart, I'm in the group chat really fast. Can I call you back when we're done? Okay, bye. Oh wait, hold on, just a
Explode?
yeah, just
Okay.
The potential risk is the lowest elevation side.
You can modify that.
okay. Okay,
Okay, so
go to the
here,
next
let me
one.
number this a little better.
Do we have to explain why it can explode or no?
I don't see where in the question it does, but it doesn't hurt. I don't know.
Also, along with that is the side with the lowest elevation. If the volcano were to erupt, wouldn't that side be the side that would have like the most lava coming from it? Doesn't that make like, so you don't want to like build a town on this side like got the lowest elevation? That would be like the most risk.
There it goes.
Or it's going to explode from that side.
I think it explode, like it can potentially it will go up the peak, but I think that potentially speaking that lower side is the weaker, so it explodes out. That I remember this is coming from, hold on, lower not getting anything.
Okay. There it goes.
Are you guys going to be submitting this assignment tonight? Are you? Because my thoughts are. Sorry, what were you going to say?
We can try that again.
Well, we could just type this in and then do some research independently on so that we can make sure our information is accurate and then update it and then submit it before Saturday.
Well, yeah, I mean, I think that's a good idea because to be honest, I have not had a chance to read the chapters.
Okay.
I don't know about you guys, but like maybe we could stop for today and do some more research on this and then come back. But I mean, that's me. Like, I don't feel confident in any of these answers yet. If someone else feels like they've got a good hold on this, let's continue. But at the same time, I don't know. What's the group's thoughts on that? I don't know. Should we just get it done
on Saturday, right?
It's due on Saturday night.
If we come and update it, is there a way we can text each other and say, well, I've updated a few things. This is like the final copy.
You can definitely do that.
Huh?
We could definitely do that.
Why don't we just do that so that we don't have to have an official meeting and sync all of our schedules again before Saturday? Just go in and edit as you find out information on the questions and then submit it before Saturday. Because honestly, if we feel like he grades us individually as a group, but individually. So like if it doesn't matter when we submit it. Once we feel like it's satisfying to our liking, then I feel like that's fine to submit it. And then just like she said, text each other and say, hey, I feel that.
Yeah. And let's do this. Let's see, how many questions are there in total? Let's see, how many questions left? Let's, what, we're on question 2? So we have 1, 2, and then technically 3, 4, 5, 6 questions left. How many people do we have? 5 in this group? No, 4? Yeah, we have 5 people in this group. Does anyone, can we just all pick a question we want to focus on and we can all like answer that?
Yeah.
I know we're like I said, we have, let's see, there's 6 left. So maybe we can all as a group do like 1, or we could really all, let's see, how many is there in total? There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So there's actually 10 questions in total. If we all just pick 2 questions, then that's even.
I think Colin already
You know what I'm saying? Should we all just try to like divvy it out to 2 questions and do our own research on it and answer that?
Yeah, I can do question 4. I downloaded the tectonic plates file for Google Earth, so I was playing around with that. So like the backing out of waves from Mount Rainier, answer the following.
Would you like to do all of them?
Highlight the ones you're gonna do. That way it's easier, and put your name. Because then, what if we both answer a question by accident?
Yeah. Do you want to do like A and B or something, or are you gonna do all of 4?
Oh, you were counting the A-Bs as the ones we have left to do.
How about we do that? I actually, well, this makes sense. Yeah. Go ahead.
I'll highlight these ones here in yellow, or I'll do green. There you go. I'll do those. Yeah, there you go. I'll do those ones. Since I already started answering A little bit, I can finish it and do that. Yeah, if you guys want to highlight what you guys want.
I can do the bottom. Those. How do you highlight again? Okay, wait.
I can do question.
I'll just do like, whoops.
I'll do pink.
I'll do these last 2 right here.
But I mean, I don't feel 100% comfortable with this topic. So if I do get stuck, since this will be a group project, is it okay if I text and ask for your opinion?
Oh, yeah, for sure. For sure. I just feel like this way, at least we have one person focus. Yeah. I mean, still feel free to ask anything, but and just make sure you pick 2. So like C and B can be 2, 3 technically. I mean, because 4 and 1 have 4 parts to it. That technically have 4 questions. So just
cool.
So we still.
So we should text each other before it's due, like Saturday morning or maybe tomorrow night, and then probably Saturday morning, just because we're all.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes. We got who's gonna do 4A and B?
I can do those 2.
Yeah.
Those are my color.
Okay.
Yeah, I can do that.
Sweet. Okay, so do we all have a problem we're all working on?
Yeah,
Yep.
Mine have helpful too. I think we're missing people to do the first like 1 A, B. I mean, do we need to redo those? Do you guys feel confident with those, or do we want someone to just double check?
We can just study. We can just study and then.
Yeah, just after you do the reading, look over those again and feel free to edit.
Okay,
like that.
so Does everybody have 2 questions that they've chosen?
Yes, I'm pink.
I just have the one, question 3. I can pick one
Wait,
of
I don't see pink. Mine's like a purpley color. I can just change it really fast.
Well, mine's after it's, where is it? It's 4. No. Wait, I don't know how this happened, but the ones that are blue, those are the ones that I had picked as pink, but they're
Okay,
down
sorry.
there.
I didn't realize that you'd highlighted them. You take those. I'll take the first 3 that we already did then.
Yeah.
So I'll put those back to, okay, you got them as pink.
I don't know why they're in a different page now.
Nope, I probably accidentally went over you. So I'll be the blues and I'll do those first 3 that we did.
So I have 4 C and D.
So I have 1 A and B. Does someone want to cover C?
I can do C since I only have question number 3.
But isn't 1 A and B the ones we already did?
Yes.
Yeah, we'll just redo them to just double check.
Okay.
And I mean, I'll go over all of them, but I'll definitely focus on those 2. But, and once again, I'm not trying to be negative to anybody. I just feel like if we all get a better read on it again,
Yeah.
because, I mean, he does have a video on Google Earth and like a better tutorial. I haven't had a chance to look at it like really good. So I'm going to look at that one more time, do the reading, the homework and all that. And I feel like this will be a little bit easier.
Okay. All right. I think I have to go. I'm really, really hungry.
Okay. Well,
No worries.
yep. Thanks for meeting, everybody.
Yeah,
Are you
we'll keep
recording
each other
this? Do
updated.
we have to send that too?
So yeah, this link I will share on this Google Doc. You'll see at the very top, and then you will actually share that same link with them as well.
But that's not due until Saturday, right?
Saturday.
Yep. All this is once you open up the group quiz, there will be like a little typing box to share the links, both links, the Google Doc link and this link.
Okay. Thank you, all of you.
Thank you, guys.
Yep.
Awesome. See you,
Bye
man.
bye.
Thanks.
Thank you. Yep.
Bye.